There was a time when you could ask just about anyone in Europe how things got decided, and they'd say, well, the king and his lords decide everything. Now it's not that way. I spent time in a library last month where there were staff members who had worked there for 30 years. They love books and know tons about how to help others get pleasure and knowledge from them. Also, there are younger people there who are so excited to be working on the digital future for the library. Things are changing, and it's making everybody grumpy at each other. We know things change, but it's hard to see how change happens. We want to help change things for the better, but it's hard to know what help would actually be helpful. Well, it helps to have a model of change. Here's one called the Two Loops model, or sometimes the Berkana model. It goes like this. A system, having kings or powering the world with fossil fuels or learning stuff from books, thrives and grows and becomes the main way people do things and think about things. At some point it reaches its peak and will soon begin to decay. At the same time, some people begin to question that system. They think something different would be better, so they jump off and start doing their own thing. We call them pioneers. The pioneers start out alone, but soon they start to find each other and connect to each other, and networks form. And the networks evolve into communities of practice as the pioneers join their efforts to a common cause, a common vision for how things could be. Eventually, this forms a new system of influence, a new way that people do things and think about things, as the old system decays even faster. As the new system grows, it bridges back to the old system, so people can cross from old to new without having to do that whole jump off on your own thing. The pioneers made a way for everyone to get on to the new thing. This is a model, remember, not a prescription. It can help us see what's going on and think about how to help, but things don't always follow this tidy story. In part 2, we'll look at how this model can help us think about how to help. See you there.